Hi, everyone, and welcome to this Friday edition of First Look. Obviously, CBS, Rome, come closer. Take a shot of this. Does very well in the baked goods department. Let's say that again. Baked goods department. Yum. Anyway, follow me into the fishbowl. Hello. Duck, duck, goose. Okay.
Welcome back.
Let's go to Chris Tynan to talk about the rundown. Who are you talking to? Is that a personal call?
Well, no, that's actually the
I get,
producer.
Apparently there are a lot of 1-900 numbers that you've been dialing from here, and apparently Sean McManus needs to discuss that with you. Go ahead.
I think that we're probably going to end up leading with Foley, the congressional probe into whether or not it was handled properly by the Republican leadership as the results are back.
And they got a big thumbs down, didn't they now?
They did. That was they did not handle it well, but apparently they think that no laws were broken.
Yeah, we have a piece John Blackstone's doing on E.coli, which is now proving to be yet another problem. It's not from spinach this time, but it is from, what vegetable?
It was scallions, I think.
Scallions, right. What's next, asparagus? I mean, really.
Let's say.
What is going on here?
Well, as
Damn
long as
it.
broccoli isn't tainted.
No, it's actually very serious because people can get extremely ill and not to mention pass away from this. Also, we've got the last part of our Prescription for Saving series. Wyatt Andrews talking about the VA. You know, they've had such a bad rap, Chris, didn't they? Don't you feel like you're like my Today Show co-anchor?
They certainly did, Katie.
Anyway, because they were considered really subpar in the healthcare department, but now they've made a turnaround, and they're really sort of the prototype for delivering good, affordable health care. So that should be interesting, yes?
Absolutely.
She asked rhetorically.
Well, there's one actually interesting part here. Well, if you remember the movie Born on the 4th of July, which was kind of illustrated just how bad things were, it's come completely full circle. It's probably the best healthcare facility in the country.
Excellent cultural reference. All right, I'm going to go.
Obscure, was it?
No, not obscure at all. I saw that was Tom Cruise, right?
Right.
I was going to say that was Tom Hanks, right? Anyway, okay. Steve Hartman is the reporter who does Assignment America every Friday night. And what won this? Can we divulge who won?
Yeah, it was. It's the America's Oldest Worker. He's 104 years old. He's a beekeeper. I'm not sure how they come up with this because I did a story not long ago on a 105-year-old worker. So and he's still living. So whatever.
What did that worker do?
He owned a Western clothing company. This guy does bees and makes honey.
Where does he live?
He lives in Kansas, middle of nowhere, Kansas.
Did you read The Secret Lives of Bees?
No.
The Secret Life of Bees or The Secret Lives of Bees? We'll be editing
that out.
Okay, Sue Monk Kid, excellent book. But anyway, so was this guy spry and chatty?
Yeah, I have to say this, that, in my line of work, you interviewed a lot of people over 100.
You're kind of the Willards guy.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Just older people make for good feature stories. Of all the people that I've interviewed over 100, this is the most with it guy I've ever talked to.
Really?
Yeah. He still drives. I was in the car with him.
Yeah.
That was scary, even though he seemed perfectly calm.
What's his name?
His name's Waldo McBurney.
What a great name.
Waldo,
too.
yeah.
Sounds like something out of a novel. Waldo McBurney, beekeeper.
And he's worth meeting. The thing is that, it's only a 2-minute and 15-second story, and he said so many great things. So I'm going to put some of the outtakes, some other interview clips on the web so people can watch those.
Wow.
Certainly people who've watched this whole thing are going to be more than willing to watch that as well.
This is on the web as well.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We're very high-tech here at CBS News.
So
all right, well, I'm looking forward to your piece.
Okay,
so I won't have to be like, what?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Remember the turkey thing?
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't either. Remember, you were bamboozled by the press release.
Right. But I liked how I handled it.
No,
I didn't know that you didn't like the story at all.
No, I liked it.
Wow.
No, I liked it, but remember, it was just sort of like, what?
No, that wasn't my feeling.
Anyway, so this is probably Steve's first and last guest appearance on First Look because now he's not going to like me anymore. But anyway, I'm looking forward to your story.
Okay,
Can you say that's this edition of First Look? Have a good weekend or something very anchor-ish?
That's this edition of First Look. Have a good weekend. We'll see you here next week.